Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to my apostles, a great millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect, the Bachariyim of the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these lasting times and to be the ruling, governing body of the nation of Yasharahla. Now, I want to do a video on the benefits of fasting and also like a response to Apostle Tahar's video, how to expel demons. And the best way to expel demons from off of you is by prayer and fasting. Fasting will tremendously get those demons off of you. All right. It'll get rid of bad habits. It'll renew you. Okay. And fasting has so many, it's the best healing method. All right. Fasting is the best healing method. Okay. We do a juice fast, a dry fast, or even a water fast. It will heal you. All right. So this is Mark chapter 9, verse. Let me see. I'll start at verse 25. When Yahushua saw that the people came running together, he rebuked the foul spirit, saying unto him, Thou dumb and deaf spirit, I charge thee, come out of him and enter no more into him. And the spirit cried and rent him sore, and came out of him, and he was as one dead, and so much that many said, He is dead. But Yahushua took him by the hand and lifted him up, and he arose. And when he was come into the house, his disciples asked him privately, Why could we not cast him out? And he said unto them, This kind can come forth by nothing but by prayer and fasting. So he let them know, like, look, this can only come out by prayer and fasting. And I'm telling you, if you ever fasted, you feel those demons come off of you. You feel brand new. All right. So let me get some, actually, let's get this first. Oops, let me just pause this video real quick. So when you fast, your body goes into a state called autophagy. All right. And this is what autophagy means. As you may know, autophagy derives from the Greek words auto, meaning self, and phagian, to consume. Autophagy is actually our loving body's evolutionary self-preservation system of natural regeneration process occurring at a cellular level, helping to convert and replace damaged, stagnant, and old or senescent cells with new, vibrant, stronger, and healthier eukaryotic cells. Autophagy naturally occurs when we are in a fasted state, you see. So basically your cells become brand new, your body becomes brand new. All right. It says autophagy plays a crucial role in multiple physiological processes like cellular homeostasis, aging, development, host, pathogen interactions, differentiation, and cell survival. Old cell members, organelles, and other cellular debris can be removed. You see that? As we age, experience stress, and deal with more and more free radical damage, our cells become damaged at an increased rate. Autophagy declines as we age. So this means cells that no longer work or may do harm are allowed to multiply, which causes the birth of cancer cells. With autophagy, however, our beautiful cells go into amazing preservation mode, where they are remarkably much more resistant to disease or cellular stress. Within this mode, our amazing body begins to clean out the old, unwanted, and unneeded cellular material, as well as fixing and recycling damaged parts. So again, when you go into an autophagy state, your body starts to regenerate. It starts to replace those old bad cells with vibrant, stronger, or healthier, it says, eukaryotic cells. All right. And I remember one brother likening it to a car. Okay, say your body is like a car, right? And when your engine isn't working, your brakes aren't working, your car isn't functioning properly. All right, it starts smoking. You can't drive it. So that's like your body. If your body is not functioning correctly, all right, you're going to experience ailments and pains and disease, all right, cancer. But fasting will actually get rid of that. Dr. Sebi, for example, he was actually curing people, that had cancer with juice fasting. And you got to remember, too, a lot of your body is filled with toxins and parasites, all those junk food you were eating at a young age, all right, those Krispy Kreme donuts, those Oreos you were eating, all right, all that is toxins that's still in your body, and fasting gets rid of that. Now they advise that you first do a juice fast and you take certain things, to get rid of those toxins, and then you go on a fasted state, like more than a day or two, all right, like a couple weeks. If you really have a bad ailment, you really want healing. But either one day is good. They say one day a dry fasting is equivalent of 3 days water fasting. All right. And one day, by the 24th hour, your brain derived um, neuron factors, or your BDNF, increases, which is good for your brain function, you know, for cognitive performance. All right, and here's a timeline to kind of show you, all right, what your body does. Okay, so by the 12th to 15th hour, the 12th hour, your growth hormone kicks in up to 1300% increase in growth hormone. And your growth hormone does so many things. All right, your GH, you know, it makes your body younger, vibrant, stronger, builds collagen. That's what actually makes you grow taller. All right, 13 to 15 hour fat burning kicks in. Ketones start to go up, and you are fat adapted. Your body moves from burning sugar to fat. The 17th to the 24th hour. And they say by the 18th hour, your HGH and your testosterone really skyrockets. All right, like 2,000% in uh, testosterone by 150%. All right, so do some like intermittent fasting. All right, which I used to do, which I'm gonna hop back into it. 7th to 24th hour, 17th hour, autophagy kicks in, detox begins, and the body starts to eat the bad cells and continues up to 72 hours. 24th hour, stem cell production, intestinal stem cells start to regenerate, BDNF, uh, protein increase, inflammation starts to go down, serotonin increases. All right, that's what like makes you feel good too. All right, it's like the feel good hormone. Blood pressure decreases. The 36 hour, body looks for old stored sugars, great for weight loss, resistance, ketones increase, GABA production goes up, and increases calm. Neurons are regenerating by 72 hours, 3 days. Maximum repair kicks in as you go into a healing state. Stem cell production increases, boosts your immune system. Gluconeogenesis kicks in. Fasting recalibrates dopamine receptors. All right, so if you have like an addiction, that'll help that. You fast for like 3 days, your dopamine receptors will be balanced out. Because that's really the main cause of addiction. Your dopamine receptors all messed up. All right, and because of a demon too. So fasting will just kick all that out, and pray when you fast and believe when you fast. All right, you see. So this one says about roughly the same thing. 4 to 5 days, keto flu symptoms, fatigue, mind fog, dehydration. 1 week weight loss should begin. Energy, clear mind by 1 week. 2 weeks, decrease hunger, more energies, body overall adjusting. 4 weeks, that's a whole month. If you're that strong, decrease insulin, focus, energy. All right, and usually that's done by water fast. But hey, there's people I heard have actually dry fasted for like 12 days. It can be done. You know, your mind is actually powerful. People be like, oh no, watch this video. Oh, no, I'm not saying I would recommend it for everybody. You have to take the proper procedures, you know, and do your research. But I have seen people done it, and it can't be done. All right, just you can't have a weak mind. And if you don't believe it, well, don't believe it. All right, it's just that simple. But anyways, so 48th hour, your HGH increases 500%. You see that with the arm, the muscles. That's good for that. Your HGH, your human growth hormone. All right. The benefits. Let me just pause this real quick and look up some benefits. All right, so here we are. The benefits of HGH: increase exercise capacity, increases bone density, increases muscle mass, decrease body fat. All right, let's go with some images. All right, let's just see some. 6 benefits of HGH for men. So again, muscle strength is good for stronger bones, burn body fat, improve sexual function, better sleep quality, reduce heart problems. All right. So yeah, boosts energy, enhances strength, increases memory, decreases wrinkles, treats erectile dysfunction, and boosts libido. All right, helps you with sleep. And then the other one was for serotonin, because it said how it increases serotonin. So the benefits of serotonin are this: 4 natural serotonin. Oh, this is boosters. Let me see. What does serotonin do? All right. So serotonin, can't really. I can see some of it. Blood clotting helps the body to heal faster. I'm guessing that says sleep stimulates the areas of the brain that are in control of keep wake behavior. Sexual function can cause a decrease when levels are too high. Let me just go into this real quick. All right, bear with me for 1 second. Okay, serotonin is a chemical messenger neurotransmitter that helps brain and nervous system cells communicate. Its main function is to stabilize your mood as well as your feelings of happiness and well-being. Serotonin also plays a role in the digestive system, which your serotonin is located in your gut. That's why you want to make sure your gut is healthy, your gut health, and fasting does that as well. All right. And sleep cycles. The body needs serotonin, but too much or too little can lead to health issues. For example, too little serotonin can cause depression. Too much, however, can cause a rare condition called serotonin syndrome. All right. So serotonin plays a key role in the central nervous system, which is composed of the brain and spinal cord. The system controls the majority of your body and mind functions. Serotonin is responsible for mood regulation. It can reduce feelings of depression and anxiety and increase feelings of joy or happiness. It also plays a role in other aspects of your health, including sleep. Serotonin stimulates parts of the brain that control sleep-wake behavior, bowel movements. All right, serotonin affects how well the bowel functions. It also plays a role in controlling bowel movements. Now, I didn't know that. That's new to me. Most of the body's serotonin can be found in the digestive system, which makes sense. Blood platelets use serotonin to help your body heal wounds. Serotonin encourages the formation of blood clots and the narrowing of some tiny arteries. Nausea: when you eat something that your stomach doesn't agree with, your body will make more serotonin. Increasing serotonin blood levels can cause trigger feelings of nausea. Bone health: osteoporosis can cause bones to become weak or brittle. Studies shown that this condition is associated with high levels of serotonin in the body. This means that overall bone health may depend on having the right serotonin levels. Sex drive: serotonin levels that are too high can cause a decrease in your libido. If your levels are too low, however, you may have a higher than usual libido. So you always got to be balanced. The scriptures even say, false balance is abomination to the Lord. But so the Lord's all about balance. All right. So you got to just keep your hormones, your chemical brain, your brain chemical balance. All right. But fasting will do that. It'll balance out everything. You see? So, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Again, if you got any problems, any ailments, do your own research, but fasting is the way to go. All right, you can juice fast for a moment, for a week, 3 days. And I love juicing. All right, so many benefits, and it fills you up. I fell in love with juicing. You know, it's cool. And then you can just fast for a day, for 2 days, for 3 days. Do a water fast for 3 days, maybe 5, 6, 7 days. Lemon water fast. All right, and you will feel better. I'm telling you, it's like a renewal process. So with that, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rekha HaKodash. Double honors to my apostles, a great millstone, and peace and citation to the hopeful members of the elect. Shalom.